I had another dream about my daughter, Tara. She's always the 4-year-old little girl that got ripped away from me in my dreams because I don't know what she looks like now or anything. I don't have that to gauge. She's that child that is missing in my life. Everyone thinks that I'm crazy because I say things. Crazy things. They're not crazy things. They're rational things. They're things that I try to warn people about. Nobody wants to listen. So, this is a video just saying how much I love her and how much I appreciate that she visits me in my dreams because I love her so very much. There's always going to be a tie between us. We're blood. We're related in that way. And I never harmed her. Never harmed my baby. The harm that she's going to end up having is psychological problems from what has happened to her and why she was ripped away. And I already know that because I've talked to psychologists, I've talked to therapists about all of this, and I know the difference. So the funny thing is the only person that's going to suffer inevitably is my daughter from all of this. And my ex-husband sits back and he presumes that he knows what he's doing as a parent and as a protector, and he's really not protecting her from anyone but being successful and having a successful and loving home. That's what he's protecting her from because he doesn't have a safe place for her right now. He may presume that his falsified family for her is the best thing for her, but it's not. You can't substitute a parent, especially a parent that breastfed her child. Me, okay? I breastfed her for 13 months. People told me to stop because they didn't like it, because they thought it was gross. But I was doing the best thing scientifically for my child, evolutionarily for my child. And I feel like people aren't understanding, society's not understanding what's going on here. And that's why I speak out and I tell these videos about, the government and how that works and how everyone ripped her away over a signature that makes no sense because I was going through a mental break. So whatever this system is going on, there's a mother and a child that are separated from one another. And I'm a loving, caring person. And my child is a beautiful little tootsie that I took care of and did the best for. And I was the one that financially supported her during the first 4 years of her life. Never saw a dime of income taxes because I didn't seek that. Instead, my ex-husband got all the money. So what did he do with the money? He set it aside so he could get the most expensive attorney in town to make me look like I was aggressive. Where in actuality, his family was the one that was aggressive, and there's proof of that. And I try not to get too discouraged in my videos or riled up, but I just had a dream, a beautiful, lovely dream of my baby, and instead of being happy, and instead of it affecting me in a positive way, I'm probably gonna run around and talk shit to everybody and leave negative reviews for everybody and all this stuff because that's the turmoil that exists in my heart and head. So as I travel through Illinois, I'll just sit there and destroy everyone with my reviews and tell everyone exactly what's wrong with them. Psychologically, physically, emotionally, sexually. So I pray to God that this is all over soon. But if I have to wait until she's 18 years old and she has to come and find me and realize these videos exist, then that'll be the case. And these videos will continue to happen. Or if I die, it doesn't matter. She's going to get these glimpses, images of what has transpired. Why I was such a hateful person. Why I said such hateful things. Because everyone else was the abusive person. Not me. So I was kind. I was loving. I was giving. And then when I got my heart shit on every fucking time, I decided it was enough. Enough is enough. And that's why I left her behind. I stayed in Hot Springs for so long, hoping and praying just to run into her, to be near her and smell her, which is weird, right? But like, you know, the mother and the sniffing hair and just her scent. I loved her so much. Normally I don't cry about this stuff anymore, but I loved her so much. Oh, a mother that breastfeeds her child, that's completely different than a mother that just shoves a bottle in its mouth and shoves it in a corner. I've seen my sister do it many a time. I've seen lots of my friends do it many a time. That's why I don't associate with anybody anymore, because I see how shitty of fucking parents they are, shitty of everything they do. And I sat there and I asked my Tootsie, like every moment of the day, what would you like? What, this and that. She hardly had to speak, because I just knew what she needed. I knew what she wanted. So when she didn't really come up to me and ask me or beg for me for anything, she never had a tantrum. Sweetest baby. And now she's gone. Now she's off offering her love to some other people, and my heart is breaking. It's already broken. She calls someone else mother. What? That makes me want to just disown everybody. Makes me just want to disown everybody. But I can't technically, because she's my blood. So when she comes back to me, I'm not going to be fucking hateful, you know? I'm not going to say, oh, Tara, you know, you loved everyone else instead of me. We'll see how it goes. But in actuality, the fact that I've been ripped away from her is it's going to destroy her. Everything about it is going to destroy her in the end. And people don't rationalize things before they do things, and then it goes to a point where they make themselves look like some kind of stupid fools. And I'm like, whatever, don't care. Just like what you guys presume about these videos, make me look like a stupid fool. I'm not a stupid fucking fool. I'm playing it safe. I'm going around and I'm doing everything I want to do in life, because that's all I have. Myself and no one else anymore. Not even my Tara, not even my little Tootsie, my little TLC. I don't have her anymore because of some psychopath, some fucking sociopath. That's actually what it truly is sociopathic tendencies, narcissistic tendencies. Because anybody who does that shit and lies to a person for 5.5 fucking years and then destroys their fucking life by taking away the one good thing that they had, okay, you're going straight to fucking hell on earth, Brandon Kelly Collins, Loretta Lynn Collins, Brandy Pritchard Collins, and everyone associated with you. Everyone affiliated with you. Adriana Elaine Herrera Collins. Yeah, everyone associated with you. It is coming. I don't even have to lift my fat fucking fingers to do it. Do you understand that? You're going to be fucked. I'm not playing with you. The universe is gonna fuck with you and give you exactly the fucking karma that you all deserve for destroying a loving, beautiful person. And now I'm regaining all of that. You made me gain all that weight from depression. Everybody's like, we didn't make you. You did it yourself. You denying the truth caused me to withdraw from society and go within and just consume everything around me. So I know you don't understand because you don't know about psychological terms and how all this plays out and whatever. But maybe you should do your research on different things and realize that the person that's seeking therapy is not necessarily the person that's the aggressor or the issue. All right? If I've been in therapy since I was 12 years old, I'm pretty sure I know a little bit about what I see that goes on around me.
and how crazy people are and how they like to do all kinds of nonsense of walking around with just their panties on and a big t-shirt around their adult sons and think that that's okay? No, that's definitely not okay. That is sexual problems in your brain, Loretta and Glenda Collins and Ron Collins of Hot Springs, Arkansas. Let's sit around and also wipe rags that we wipe on the floor and use them to wipe our counters. Oh yeah, I saw what you fucking did all the time. You guys are disgusting, and that's why I go around and everyone knows that I'm telling the truth, because I call every single other person out on this shit. You don't think you're special. Don't think you're fucking special, because you're not. You're nasty and you're disgusting. You're filthy fucking people. Don't even wash your hands. And you left my daughter with those people. Good luck, society. Good luck. And then when she comes around complaining as to why you guys stepped in and forced why'd you force my mother out of the picture when she was obviously a good person and she was rational, and you took the words of a fucking somebody that's crazy, people that are actually need to seek therapy. What is wrong with you people? What's wrong with you people? You guys are crazy, all right? Okay, yeah. Catch me on a fucking good day. Catch me on a bad day, I'll probably slit your fucking throat. Yeah, that's why people are afraid of me, because you don't know. And physically, I'm actually very, very fucking fast. And I'm stronger than a lot of people. So I would worry now. But back then, when you called me some shit, I wouldn't have worried, because I was in a submissive state of mind. I wasn't going to harm anybody. Now I'm in an aggressive state of mind. The predator state of mind. Because I had to adapt. So now I'm quick, physically. Quick. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get all of you. I don't physically have to even fucking do it. But if I come face to face with any of you fucking people, Loretta Lynn Collins, Brandy Pritchard Collins, Ron Collins, and whatever the fuck that stupid other cousin's name is, that other dumb bitch that put her hands on me, any one of you, I see you face to fucking face, it's going down. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you like you did to me. Rip your fucking hair out and make you look exactly like you made me look on that day that I got arrested instead of you. Because the officers saw me as the aggressor. Oh, but I'm not. I didn't do the aggressive behaviors first. I know, because I'll sit there and I'll fucking watch people. I'm not stupid like these ignorant fools that put their hands on other people. Even officers. Because when you touch somebody, it sends off a lot more than what you presume. The energy that's created when you touch another being. But we're starting to recognize that now in science. So Tara, I don't like making these long videos. I love you very much, Tara. And I know that I'm going to see you soon enough. It doesn't matter. Another 9 years is another 9 years. That's still soon to me. Because time doesn't exist. Time is irrelevant, okay? These videos will exist for you. And these videos will help inform you of what really happened. And how I loved you so much. A loving, caring mother. And you got ripped away. And everyone knows, because there's documentation of everything I say. If you go, there's Healthy Connections, all these places that I went to seek help, to seek assistance for helping my child as well. There's documentation in every format to show and prove that I was the one tending to my child's needs and not my ex-husband. But when she turned 4 years old, when she started getting fun and doing things, he started, taking her out and they would have fun or whatever. I still didn't trust him. I still think he's a fucking nasty pervert. I still think every man is a fucking pervert and disgusting and has weird, irrational feelings, incestual feelings toward their family. Makes no sense. Keep your dicks to yourselves. So, anyway,
So when I made comment of that, he got pissed, and this was the last straw. That's why he got the divorce. When I made comments to say that he was a fucking pervert, which is the truth. There's no lie there. You're a fucking nasty pervert. So, anyway, I'm over it. Just gonna live my life, travel the world, and die peacefully. Because I know that these videos exist for my baby, and she doesn't even need to technically, like, meet me again. She'll have all the information she needs right here to know that I, every fucking day after, have always thought of her, have always prayed for her, and loved her, and hoped that she would succeed in a way that I couldn't, because everybody assaulted me. Everybody sexually assaulted me, physically assaulted me, and did all kinds of crazy stupid shit to me, and I was trying to avoid that for her. That's why I was sad when I got pregnant. But it turns out she's going to end up all psychologically messed up anyway, because she didn't have her real mom next to her by her side to help her along the way, to inform her each moment of what was right and what was wrong, and to avoid. But since my ex-husband didn't want to be looked at like he was in the wrong, that's why he did all of this. But he's actually in the wrong. So that's the funny thing is, it's like he's just going to make himself look so much worse throughout the years. Throughout the years, he's going to be so fucked. So fucked. When it comes to the love of my child, I know she's coming back. And she's not going to want anything to associate with any one of those family members after she knows what truly fucking transpired. Yep. Alright, keep thinking that you're going to get away with murder, because those 2 loaded guns that you left with me after filing for my disability and everything, keep thinking, Brandon Kelly Collins, that you're going to get away with murder. Keep thinking it. Karma's coming for you. The universe will always correct its imbalances. I love you, Tara Linnell Collins. I wish I could give you a hug and kiss like I did in the dream. But you're 9 years old. I don't even know how I would approach a 9-year-old at this point. Aside from, hey, I'm your mom. Come here, give me a hug. I love you. I don't even know how I would approach it, because it's not feasible at this point. Because the only way that could happen is if my ex-husband puts his tail between his legs like he should have done in the first place. But he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want society to see him as a fucking... You already are, man. Get over it. Let your child see her rightful mother. You're fucking stupid, Brandon Kelly Collins. I had no idea you were that ignorant, but then I should have known because you were from the South. Should have known better. You lied about all that, and you lied about your lack of diploma, high school diploma. You lie about everything, and I should have known. Should have seen right through you. But I tried to love you where no one else did. You sick piece of shit is what you are. You're so sick, fat piece of shit. Yeah. Like you told me I was and everything. All the little things. When Tara came up to me in the park when she was 4 years old, and she said, "Mommy, you're fat." I was like, what? Who taught you that? Who taught you that? All we ever do is watch My Little Ponies and all this other... Who the fuck taught her those words? Not me. That's traumatic. Mommy, you're fat. Well, Mommy's not fat anymore, Tara. Mommy loves you, and she does this every day to work toward you realizing what you're capable of inside and out, where you stem from. A strong, independent woman that got sucked into the wrong things, dealing with your dad's side of the family. I love you, Tara. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you later.